All right, y'all. Today we're gonna go over my everyday carry gun. I've played around with a couple guns. I've owned multiple Glocks. I've owned FNs. I've owned Springfields. I've owned one Smith & Wesson. And at the end of the day, I just kept falling back to the Glock. I carried a 19 for a while. It's great. Down here in the south, it gets really hot in the summertime, so I went with the 43X. This time of year, wintertime, I do have a 47. I'll carry it too sometimes when I've got lots of extra clothing on and I can hide it a little bit better, but just not even hiding it, just sweating and stuff like that. With this thing, I carry appendix, and I love this gun now. It's small, it's lightweight. Again, I love it. We'll show that it's clear. It's clear. Stock Glock trigger. I changed the trigger on my 19 with an Apex. It was pretty good, but I don't necessarily think it was worth the money. I don't know. I'm very budget oriented, if you will, with it sometimes. But again, I just train with this gun, and this is the best pistol, or I shoot the best with this pistol, excuse me, out of all my pistols. And I got a big FN full frame 45, and I can't hit the side of a barn with it. But this thing, I mean, I can drive nails with it. I don't know why, but it is what it is. So we'll just run through it real quick. What I got in it, it's clear. I have a silencer code barrel with a thread. I bought a suppressor, and when you put it on this thing, the suppressor is bigger than the gun, so I don't like it, but it fits on my 47 just fine. But so we'll get a different one for this gun eventually. Streamlight TLR 7 sub, awesome little carry light. I mean, you can put the safety on so it doesn't accidentally discharge or accidentally flash. But Shield Arms mag release, which we'll get into that in a second. Shield Arms Magwell flare, and a Holosun EPS carry, and that's it. I mean, she's dirty. She rides with me every day. Little cheap nail polish job too that's faded now, by the way. You can see where it wears from the holster, drawn and training with it, especially on the light. Now we'll go into a side topic real quick. The reason I carry a Glock 2 is because I trust them more than anything. You're gonna laugh, but this pistol got ran over by my 55,000 pound excavator. How, why, we're not gonna get into that, but it got ran over, and it was in this T-Rex Raptor holster. This is a new one because it muffed the holster up. But it fell, and those marks are actually from these screws pushing through. Again, in my last video, I talked about T-Rex. I'm not going to make it a habit of it. If you see anything in the future, everything I bought that's T-Rex was pre everything that happened. Again, it's a really good holster. It's really good quality. It is what it is. Everybody's opinion is their own. I have my own opinion. I will put some pictures on screen of what happened after this thing got ran over. But long story short, it popped the slide off, filled it full of dirt, obviously, and made that mark. So I got home, took the gun all apart, soaked it, really cleaned it out, put it back together, and dry fired it, and it was functioning fine. When you have a pistol loaded with a 9mm pointing at your man parts all day long, you tend to worry a little bit more. So I cocked it empty, there was nothing in the chamber, and I let it sit for a month, and the trigger never went off. I pulled it, and it worked flawlessly. I said, okay. So I went out to the range and kind of did one of those stand behind a wall and put it around the wall and pulled the trigger. Functioned, didn't double feed, didn't do anything crazy. I said, okay. So I got back home. I put a round in the chamber, cocked, no magazine in it, and I left it in the safe pointed at the wall for another month, and it never went off. And I pulled it out of the safe in a safe direction. I've got a shooting range on property, and went out back and pulled the trigger, and it fired flawlessly. I said, okay, so we're good to go. Excuse me. And that was about a year and a half, 2 years ago now. And this gun has been carried on my appendix every day since, with a bullet in it every time. We just went shooting on Saturday, and again, this thing, I don't know what it is. I just shoot phenomenally with this pistol. Back to the gun, but that is a testament to Glock and why I carry Glock. But the Shield Arms did an amazing job with these mags. 15 rounds in a 43X. I mean, that's phenomenal. So what I do is I carry this one in the gun, and then this one stays in my pocket, and this one's got the extension on it. So this is 20 rounds. You got 20 rounds of 9mm in a 43X. That's just, it's unreal. I love it. Can't say anything bad about it. But yeah, and if you saw my other video, you see that I carry an extra mag in the bag as well. But yeah, that's my carry gun.